72% of photos are being digitally altered in advertisements, and only a remaining of 28% of these ads are untouched. How many individuals feel bad about their own looks because their expectations of good looking are unrealistic? Digital manipulation has caused an abundance of health issues, including depression, anxiety, and even eating disorders. Researchers such as Mary Martin and James Gentry have found that teen advertising reduces teenagers' self-esteem by setting unrealistic expectations for them about their physical appearances through the use of idealized models. Other researchers, such as Heidi Posavik, acknowledge this, but believe that this only applies to teenagers who already possess low self-esteem or a poor self-image. So which one is it?
So we have interviewed some people and showed them some photos and asked them about their opinion on the difference between real and Photoshop photos, following up with specific questions. How does the use of Photoshop on images in advertisement magazines and the internet make you feel about your own image?
Hi, my name is Eddie Olvera. I'm a senior at King High School. What else? Okay, now I can look at it. Okay. I think it presents like, for me, I think it's like, it makes me look at myself like, okay, I'll have to improve because I have to meet these ideals that are on magazines and everything, you know, like media is everywhere. We're on our phones constantly, 24/7, Instagram, everything. So it's like we're always consuming just photos of people looking their best and always happy and always good and like always just having a good time, and it's just like that's not what the real life is. And like the real life isn't, you're always gonna look perfect and you're always gonna look 100%.
Hi, I'm Marlena. I'm a senior here at King High School.
Feel about your own image?
It makes me feel like I kind of have to live up to society's standards, and I just don't understand why people would do that, because you should love your own body.
Hi, I'm Alexis, and I'm the internet make you feel about your own image?
I feel like everywhere we go, we see these images, and they're all photoshopped to make us look like we have to become these people. But the fact is, we don't have to. But society pushes us to look like that.
Body image concerns often begin at a young age and endure throughout life. By age 6, girls especially start to express concerns about their own weight or shape, and 40 to 60% of elementary school girls ages 6 through 12 are concerned about their weight or about becoming too fat. Furthermore, over 1/2 of teenage girls and nearly 1/3 of teenage boys use unhealthy weight control behaviors such as skipping meals, fasting, smoking cigarettes, vomiting, and taking laxatives. It's important to note that the age of onset differs depending on the individual, and these body image concerns may start younger or never come up at all.
How do you feel about body shaming to those that have different bodies than what society expects them to have?
Different bodies in society?
I wouldn't say it necessarily promotes body shaming, but I think it like promotes, trying to look your best, or it promotes like unrealistic body standards, really, like for people that like, for the everyday person, not everybody is gonna look like a movie star, and that's okay, as long as you're healthy, that's fine. So I mean, I just think like what these images are doing, like I said, are just like presenting people with an image that isn't really real and that you can't see in your day-to-day life.
Different bodies than what society expects them to have.
I don't really approve of body shaming of any type of body, whether you have the perfect body or not, even though, because there's no real definition for a perfect body, like it's just how people perceive yourself.
Different bodies than what society expects them to have.
I feel like nobody should be body shamed, because not everyone is going to be perfect and be the same. We all are different, but perfect in our own way. So
Numerous correlational and experimental studies have linked exposure to the thin ideal in mass media to body's dissatisfaction, internalization of the thin ideal, and disordered eating among women.
Do you feel like you're pressured to look perfect in order to be liked or accepted?
In order to be liked and accepted in society.
Yes, because the use of Photoshop paints a perfect picture of what society wants your body to look like, so I feel as if I have to live up to that standard.
Get us to buy things, so it makes us feel like we'll become something like that, but we are who we are, and we can't change that.
Pressure from mass media to be muscular also appears to be related to body dissatisfaction among men. This effect may be smaller than among women, but it's still significant. Mass media provides a significantly influential context for people to learn about body ideals and the value placed on being attractive. Whenever you use media, think about who is paying for your attention. Consider how the message might affect someone's body confidence and if this is a message you want to support.